Celtics and Lakers rivalry was the perfect drama for a nationwide audience.
Okay, now take 4 again, John. Let me just see what it would look like without the white light.
With the involved plot complications of the Celtic dynasty and the Lakers' revenge, viewers watched in record numbers.
So Larry Bird's injury, of course, is #1, but the Celtics certainly have more problems than the Lakers. And for more on that, let's go back upstairs to Brent.
Okay, now take 4 again, John.
So we are set to begin now. It is game 1. We are down to the magnificent 2. It's the Lakers and the Celtics coming up on CBS.
Interest was building. Before the Celtics and Lakers would grind elbows, they had to square off against a different kind of opponent. Pre-game tension. It affects even the most seasoned athletes. For the Lakers, it was a tough battle amidst Boston's zealous supporters. The Celtics had their own case of the warm-up jitters. Their fans were so accustomed to Celtic championships that they practically demanded it. They were ready to chalk up another victory to Boston's illustrious 15-1 finals record. For both sides, pre-game tension was inescapable. A world championship, the thunderous din, the superb competition, all beneath the legendary banners of basketball's most hallowed hall. They were the supreme ingredients for the year's most anticipated moment, the rematch of the NBA's best 2 teams. No team has won back-to-back championships since the Bill Russell Celtics, a legacy Larry Bird hoped to revive. Bird was one of 5 championship MVP winners on hand. Another was Magic Johnson, who vowed to redeem himself from last year's poor showing. But in a series highlighted by star-studded lineups, Game 1's pace setter didn't even appear on the marquee. Danny Ainge, the greenest of the Celtics starters, took over as Boston's floor leader. Last year, Ainge watched his predecessor, Gerald Henderson, riddle the Lakers with timely outside shooting. Now it was his turn to be dead solid perfect. Ainge's 15 first-quarter points boosted the Celtics to a comfortable and seemingly effortless lead. Ainge has always enjoyed a fine reputation as a streak shooter, but rarely in a game of this magnitude. His performance was convincing and slightly unexpected. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's was simply unexpected. As the Lakers customarily do during an opposition's hot streak, they turned to Kareem to provide stability. But Kareem was wobbly at best. Robert Parrish threw Kareem's low-post offense completely off balance. It was remarkably reminiscent of Game 1 in the Philadelphia series when Parrish dominated Moses Malone. Kareem's game looked flat, and his hustle was closer to a 4-tire blowout. The Lakers were taught a first-half lesson in humility, led by Parrish's mastery over Kareem. The future Hall of Famer turned in his worst game as a playoff performer, enabling Boston to establish a championship record of 79 first-half points. And if that wasn't enough, the Celtics were thirsting for more. Casey Jones wanted to keep his team sharp. He inserted Scott Wedman, who promptly took over where Ainge left off. The sharpshooting swingman connected on all 11 of his field goal attempts, including an incredible 4-for-4 tally from three-point range. Wedman exemplified Boston's day of perfection. For all the glorious games played in Celtic history, Boston had never enjoyed a game quite like this. The Celtics' 148-114 win marked the greatest margin of victory ever in an NBA Finals contest. Celtic delirium captivated the Garden. Even loyal Laker fans had to acknowledge this awesome display of basketball might. But the Lakers themselves were not ready to throw in the towel. They would have to come back from a Memorial Day massacre, and Casey Jones knew it best.
This was a whipping, and they're going to come smoking and burning, and this is going to be a motivating point for them for the next ball game. So come Thursday, we know we're in deep trouble, and we have to come out and try to match the intensity that they're going to come out with.
They were going on all cylinders, and they were primed and ready for the first home game, and they deserve a lot of credit. We'll be back, you know. if 7-game series can be decided in one game, then it would be over with, but there's going to be 6 more basketball games.